Welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video, we will talk about Cristiano Ronaldo's top 20 goals. 2014 UEFA Champions League final against Atletico Madrid. Remembered as the final they almost lost, Sergio Ramos rose above the rest in stoppage time to score from a corner and keep Real Madrid going. Los Blancos were sublime in extra time and took their noisy neighbors apart. It was Ronaldo's first Champions League final in a Real Madrid shirt, and he was determined to get on the score sheet. 19. Scoring for Manchester United against Wigan in the 2006 League Cup final. By 2006, Ronaldo was starting to become an integral player in Sir Alex Ferguson's setup at Manchester United. Few would have an inkling of just how influential he would turn out to be, but Ronaldo was already the man for a big moment. 18. The incredible backheel against Rayo Vallecano. Real Madrid played some poor football on that day against Rayo Vallecano, and were most likely, it seemed, not going to get anything from the game, but were saved by an outrageous goal by Cristiano Ronaldo. 17. Euro 2004 semi-final victory against the Netherlands. Among many other things, superb headed goals would become one of the things we expect from Cristiano Ronaldo. Even earlier in his career, he was no slouch in the air. In his first major tournament with Portugal, Euro 2004, Ronaldo scored the opening goal in a 2-1 win over the Netherlands to take his team to the final. 16. His second goal in the Nations League semi-finals Portugal against Switzerland. Despite it being a newly instituted championship, Ronaldo will celebrate every milestone hit with Portugal with great enthusiasm. His performance for his national team in the Nations League was an inspiring bit of play that saw him take control of the time and era of his team into the final. 15. Ronaldo's goal of Iran World Cup 2006. You'll always remember your first World Cup goal, even if it wasn't a great performance from you personally. Cristiano Ronaldo's first World Cup campaign with Portugal ended with them losing to France in the semi-final and eventually finishing fourth. Ronaldo may remember it fondly for his first ever World Cup goal though. 14. The opener in the Copa del Rey semi-final at the Nou Camp. After drawing 1-1 at home, Real Madrid traveled to the Nou Camp, where their recent record wasn't much to speak about, but the defending La Liga champions would not be put in their opponent's backyard. 13. The equalizer for Portugal against Spain in the 2018 World Cup. A roller coaster of a game that Spain and Portugal played like boxers, trading blows and constantly moving, dodging, and landing hits. It was Portugal that started the part with Ronaldo scoring an early penalty. Spain's answer to that was Diego Costa, who scored a sublime equalizer seemingly out of a nothing chance. Portugal would take the lead again through Ronaldo, only for Costa to equalize and Nacho to strike with a pure hit to put Spain ahead. 12. Cristiano Ronaldo's goal against Wigan to seal a Premier League title in 2008. On the final day of the season, Manchester United had to equal or better Chelsea's result to win the title. If they won, there would be no doubt, and Cristiano Ronaldo was on hand to do so when the chance arrived. 11. Ronaldo's penalty for Manchester United to seal the title against Manchester City. They wouldn't know this goal had won the title for them until later, when Chelsea failed to beat Arsenal in the London Derby. It marked Ronaldo's first Premier League title win, and it was sealed from the spot when he stepped up after having been brought down in the box. 10. Ronaldo's third goal at home for Juventus against Atletico Madrid to overturn a 2-0 deficit. The 2018-19 Champions League season became known for many comebacks. The most iconic among them was Liverpool coming back to snatch the tie against Barcelona. But Spurs' return to beat Ajax was no less. Earlier in the competition though, Cristiano Ronaldo had a stunning performance up his sleeve when Atletico Madrid was drawn against Juventus. 9. Goal for Manchester United in the 2004 FA Cup final against Millwall. His first goal in a major competitive final was against Millwall. Cristiano Ronaldo sneaked past his marker at the back post to head home and put Manchester United in the lead. It kicked off what would be a 3-0 win in the end. But Ronaldo showing up in a final would become a big theme in his career, and it started here. 8. The goal to rescue Portugal against Hungary in the Euro 2016 group stage. It's unreal that Portugal won the European Championships in 2016 when they barely got out of their group. Cristiano Ronaldo would score twice in the game to equalize and take the third spot in the group against Hungary to progress into the next round, after which there was no stopping them. 7. Free kick against Arsenal in the 2009 Champions League semi-final. Manchester United had won 1-0 at home and traveled to the Emirates. The Gunners were confident that they could overturn the deficit by playing at home, but that prospect looked unlikely once Ronaldo had his say. Park Ji-sung equalized early on, but the moment of beauty came only minutes after. Number 6. Second goal against Juventus in the 2017 UEFA Champions League final. He's had plenty of memorable nights and has stepped up on plenty of big nights of his teams. Having opened the scoring on that night in Cardiff, Real Madrid conceded soon after. They still appear to be in control though, and would take the lead again through Casemiro. 5. Header for Manchester United versus Chelsea in the 2008 Champions League final. It was a night that's remembered for one of Ronaldo's lapses on the big stage as he failed to convert from the spot in the shootout against Chelsea in Moscow. The Red Devils were spared heartbreak by misses from Chelsea captain John Terry and Nicolas Anelka. 4. Fizzing header against Wales in the Euro 2016 semi-finals. Cristiano Ronaldo's inability to win a major title with Portugal may have haunted him had it not been for their success at Euro 2016. Although Ronaldo famously went off injured in the final, he had plenty to contribute in the tournament. 3. Free kick against Portsmouth in January 2008. The moment you read this, you're already picturing Cristiano Ronaldo setting up the ball and lining up in his typical stance, puffing out his cheeks and eyes focused on the target. What followed is tattooed in the minds of most people who were just beginning to realize that they were watching a generational talent. 2. 2012 El Clasico winner that virtually sealed La Liga. Real Madrid sealed that title at a 3-0 win against Athletic Bilbao, in which Ronaldo was almost inevitably on the score sheet. Yet this was undoubtedly the moment of the season and an iconic few seconds that will always be associated with the Portuguese superstar. 1 bicycle kick for Real Madrid Juventus, UEFA Champions League quarterfinals first leg. There are goals on this list that are perhaps more important, but this goal personifies the audacity, caliber, and sheer will of Cristiano Ronaldo. He's a man of the occasion, and his biggest stage is arguably the Champions League, where he continues to raise the bar. What do you think of our video? Let me know in the comment section below. Before you go, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.